hopefully, let's see if anybody shows up again, and then we can have a dialogue back and forth, make your comments. But in this video, I wanted to do a short video because some things, oh, wait, somebody's at my door. A lot of things going on. I got screen there, screen up there, 2 screens here. It's all popping at me. All right. I wanted to do a quick video about ETH and NFTs. It's a lot of letters going on there. But before I get into it, all right, Mike, awesome. Thanks. You are awesome for letting me know. What kind of bike is that, Mike? Mike on a bike. Okay, I can't tell what it is because it's too small. Picture's just a little too small. Anyway, all right, cool. All right, Bargain can hear me. Everybody can hear me. Cool. Janice, what's up, Janice? All right, so I just wanted to do a quick heads up for you guys to let you know what I'm going to be doing in the next, well, probably later tonight. I'm going to be buying some more Ethereum. And the reason for that is I believe it's going to go off the hinges. Bike's on a Yamaha. Cool. I had a Yamaha once. I don't remember what flavor it was. So anyway, I think Ethereum is going to go off the hinges. And I've seen predictions of it getting to 15,000 by the end of this year, which actually, as crazy as that might sound, I think that could happen. And I'm pretty conservative when it comes to these kind of things. But I'm going to jump in. I've got my moon bag already set. Oh, man. Just call me Rick Sanchez. I've got my, well, it's this carbonated sparkling water. I've got my moon bag all set. I've got a bunch of Ethereum in it and a bunch of Bitcoin in it, and it's doing great. I've never lost money in crypto. I mean, it's always done me really, really well. And I believe that it could be the path to wealth for a lot of you guys out there. I wish it existed when I was in my 20s. It'd be huge. I'd have my own island. I'd own the biggest mansion in mansion land. I'd be on it. So I'm buying Ethereum right now. And actually, let me grab something here before I start spouting off. Okay, so Ethereum, I think right now is considered a deflationary asset. So as opposed to the fiat currency right now, why first of all, why is Ethereum considered deflationary? Because right now something just happened. There are more coins being burned in Ethereum than there are being mined currently, according to what I heard. Now, I could be totally upside down on this. I could be wrong. I don't do a lot of research on this stuff because I don't care. I'm just making a play, right? For me, it's like being a venture capitalist. I got money to burn. I can throw money at this stuff. And if it goes away, it goes away. Who cares, right? But, you know, that's the way venture capitalists work. So these guys that have billions of dollars, not like I have billions, but guys that have a lot of money will take a risk. They'll invest in a bunch of strange things, and they only need a couple of them to pay off to make big money. That's how a venture capitalist works. Doesn't mean they make crazy gambles. I mean, they allocate their assets accordingly, and they apportion a small sliver of it to a high-risk investment. So that's one thing I want you guys to be aware of when you see these guys out there saying, you know, oh, Elon Musk just bought, you know, $500,000 of crap coin, right? Well, you have to consider that in context, and don't get all excited about that because he can afford to piss that away. It's just like if you were walking through a casino and you took 25 cents out of your pocket and you dropped it in a slot machine and pulled the handle. So don't use that kind of stuff. that kind of anecdotal nonsense as a guide to what you should do, right? Use your own best judgment. Hey, Mauricio, I saw a couple of sites where they estimate crypto in several weeks, months, and years. Yeah, there's a bunch of them out there. I'll tell you the one that I really like. In fact, let me pull it up because I haven't looked at it in a long time. Jesus. Hang on. Give me 1 second and let me pull this up. Okay, my computer was really getting slow. All right, this is the Bitcoin rainbow chart, and it's always been accurate. Historically, I mean, if you look at it, right, if you bought, look at what happens if you bought every time it was in the blue, and look at how it's consistently arcing up over time. So this is called the Bitcoin Rainbow Chart Live. You can Google search for it. Man, everybody's trying to get a hold of me all of a sudden. So you can Google search for this, but just look at this. If you bought in the blue, every time it hit blue, here it hit blue. Look, it went up. Boom. Then it came back down. It hit blue again. Goes up to this. Here it hit blue and it goes up here. And then here it hits blue and it goes up here. So right now we are in the yellow. Anyway, that's one tool, right? Just keep an eye on that. But yeah, I mean, you know, these things can be accurate or inaccurate. Nobody knows. History tells the tale. But I am going to buy, just to let you guys know, I'm going to buy probably a crap ton of Ethereum as soon as it takes a little dip. I bought Ethereum. Last time I bought Ethereum, I bought it for, I can't remember if it was $400 or $700, something like that. What is it now? I don't even know. Let's take a look. Go to Coinbase and go to prices, and we'll see the market is up 2.25%. Top gainer is Quant. Wow. Up 31.97%. And highest volume today is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up 3.8% on the day, and Ethereum 2.13 on the day. I almost bought it yesterday. I would have been good. I actually bought a little bit. I only bought $2,000 the other day. And the reason I only bought $2,000 was because I was going to buy an ETF. And guess what? I fell asleep on the couch and I missed out on that ETF. NFT. I was going to buy an NFT and I fell asleep on the couch and missed it. Oh, damn. Anyway, no big deal. There'll be other opportunities. So, anyway, Crypto King. I'm not a crypto king by any stretch of the imagination, and I'm not trying to convince you guys that I'm a crypto expert. That's why when I'm doing these things and I'm saying, I'm not telling you, hey guys, go buy this or go buy that. I'm saying I'm going to buy this and I'm going to buy that. And what I'm implying in that is you should do your own research, right? Because that's where it's at. Do your own research, you know, and be wary of all of these guys. There's a million gurus out there that suddenly became crypto experts. Ooh, I'm an expert. Listen to me. I'm an expert. Listen to me. It drives me crazy. It drives me insane. Look at their underlying motivation. It's make them money, not you. Always try and follow somebody that's more interested in making you money than making money for themselves. Hard to find, I know, but you always have to think of things in that context. So anyway, that's what's doing. Is there another rainbow for ETH? I don't think so. I've never seen it, but I haven't even searched for that. It would be good, right? That would be a good thing. ETH is below 4,000 right now. Ethereum is 39.5391. It's up 2.13% on the day. Ethereum to 5,000. Again, these are predictions by Random Chucklehead. Cherie! She's so good. She's such a great person. Okay, nope, 10,000 and higher. That's possible. I mean, that was the prediction that I saw, which was 15,000 by the end of the year. So even if you cut that in half, 7,500 by the end of the year, I wouldn't complain. I'm going to load up the truck on it tonight. Well, as soon as it dips a little bit. So anyway, who knows? Yeah, they're always trying to sell courses. Janice, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because if they really are qualified and they really do know what they're talking about, that's fine. They're more than entitled to sell their knowledge, right? Everybody does that. That's what college does, sells knowledge. It's not necessarily a bad thing. However, if they're in the position of fake it till I make it, in other words, they're just full of bull and they're just trying to pretend, they're pretenders. They're pretending, hey, I'm a big Bitcoin guy. I'm a big crypto guy. You got to buy my course. Well, that stinks. That stinks, and everybody can see that. Anyway, let's go back onto my computer because I want to show you guys. Do you guys know what NFTs are? Because that's where I think the big thing is going to be. I think that's going to be big. And I'm all tangled up in my mic wire. I'm just jumping in on it. I want to show you 3 projects that have caught my eye. But again, this is just me, and I'm an educated imbecile. But I'm going to throw 15, 20 grand at this stuff in a minute. And it'll be fine, right? Here, I think back on the day when I first started buying cryptos. And when I first started buying Bitcoin, it was actually in a casino in Las Vegas. And it was out of a vending machine. And my buddy, let me give you a little anecdote here, if you haven't heard it a million times. I lived in Vegas for a while. I had a penthouse suite in this really nice place. My buddies came over to visit, and this one guy, Nick, he was really into Bitcoin and all these altcoins, and he kept telling me, you got to buy, you got to buy, you got to buy. Anyway, the whole time I was just not convinced. I was going, this is cartoon money. It's ridiculous. What do you do with it? You can't buy it. You can't use it in a store. I was an idiot, right? I was an idiot. But eventually I opened my mind. Anyway, we're out later that night and we're out playing Baccarat. And I'm at the Baccarat table. We're at a small casino. So I'm not playing big money at the Baccarat table, but I got about 15 or 20 grand in my pocket in $100 bills. And one of my buddies comes up because he went to the cashier and he goes, Dave, there's a Bitcoin vending machine right by the casino cashier over there. I go, whoa, okay, I'm in. So I walk over there and I start pumping $100 bills into that machine. And I mean, thousands and thousands of bucks into that vending machine, put my phone on it, and it zapped the Bitcoin right into my phone wallet. Boom. That was it. I was happy. And you know what? As crazy as that sounded at the time, and everybody was looking at me like I was a mental patient, now they all wish they had done it. So I'm thinking that same way about NFTs right now. A bunch of people are saying, NFTs are, what's a big deal? It's a little digital picture. Why buy an NFT? Well, an NFT is the same as buying a digital currency. And you've got a visual representation of it. Anyway, okay, let me see. Nobody has a crystal ball. Mine aren't. I know that. Okay. ADA NFTs are out. Really? Well, I'm going to show you the projects that I like. Let me show you the projects that have me. William, what's doing, buddy? Didn't I just kick you out of the Kinghuman Elite? I don't know. I got to kick a bunch of people out today because they're behind on their payment. Anyway, okay, no big deal. Let me show you what's doing here. Okay. Go to OpenSea.io and look at some of these NFTs, because not only can you buy them and sell them just like Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of that stuff, you can create your own NFTs. I created an NFT a while back, many, many moons ago. When I first looked at it, I created an NFT. I did like a Jackson Pollock painting, and that was the NFT. But here's what I did. I attached a hidden asset within that NFT. And the hidden asset was whoever bought it for $400 or whatever I priced it at the time was going to get a 3-night suite in the Aria Casino in Las Vegas. They were going to get the penthouse suite for 3 nights. They were going to get a full day at the spa. I was going to pay for everything. They were going to get a really nice meals all paid for them, all this stuff. I had all this VIP stuff set up for them that I do when I'm in Vegas. And they would have had the NFT on top of it. Nobody bought it because I didn't publicize it and I didn't tell anybody. That was a hidden thing. But that's one of the things that you can do with your NFTs is you can embed bonuses in them. The other thing is when you create an NFT, you can create perpetual income. You can program it so that every time your NFT gets sold on the secondary market, you get a percentage of that sale. So every time that thing is traded, you get 10% of the sale or whatever in perpetuity. That's pretty cool, right? So you might want to look into how to create an NFT. To do it, you're going to need a couple of things. First of all, you go on here, OpenSea.io. The other thing you're going to need is a MetaMask wallet. And you can download that as a Chrome extension and set it up. Very simple. But let's take a look at some of these things just for the hell of it. Oh, by the way, come down here, scroll down here, and it shows you what to do. Look, if I can do it, I'm a computer illiterate idiot. If I can do it, you can do it, right? Set up your wallet, create a collection, add your NFTs, and list them for sale. I mean, it's a little bit more involved than that, but let's go in here, and I want to go into the marketplace and click on all NFTs and see what pops up, because I want to take a look at some of these prices. What was the one I saw the other day? Now, look at this cartoon. See this thing right here? Look at how much that is. 2.5 NFT. $9,853.85. Would you buy that cartoon for $9,000, almost $10,000? If so, why? If not, why? And I know this is going to freak some of you guys out. Where was some of the other ones? Oh, you know what? Let me go up here. Sort by high to low. Check this out. You're going to see some really crazy stuff now. Look at this. Look at this. $19,707,700. Okay. Why not? Here's one. Oh gosh, this is so cool. Check this out. I mean, you can make anything into an NFT. $19,707,700. Okay. You get the idea. Some of these things are just absolutely insane. There are auctions, and then there are buy nows. Now, let me show you, well, let me answer some of your questions, and then I'm going to show you the 3 NFTs that I'm looking at buying right now. All right. William. Oh, yeah, I already did you. Okay, NFTs have market value. Yeah, they do. I mean, if you think of valuable paintings, what is a valuable painting? Like a Picasso? Well, all it is some cheap pigment that's been smeared on a piece of cloth, right? If you want to dissect things down to the base elements, you can do that with anything. What is this? Other than a $2 bill. What is that? It's a piece of, well, most people call it paper, but it's actually a type of linen or cotton. But that's all it is ink on a piece of paper. It's what we project onto it that gives it its value. It's the faith that we put into it. So as long as people have faith in an underlying asset like this, like NFTs, they will have value. So anyway, I want to sell NFT music. That's excellent. There are a lot of people doing that. Alan says, good one, Janice. He likes your idea. William, I sent you a voicemail on the website. I'm hoping you got it. I was trying to pay for it, but something happened with the payment. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I dropped the ball on you. I remember. I'm going to have to check. I think you did send me a thing saying you were not able to update your credit card information, and I should fix it. I got to figure out how to fix it for you, William. I'm sorry. The thing we may have to do is you may have to set up an entirely new account. I don't know. I'll look into it later. Sorry about that. That's on me. I apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll hit you up later tomorrow. Probably not today because I'm gonna Mystique. Whoa. Ooh la la. Oui, oui. French. Okay. Wish I'd gone into Bitcoin when it came out, but like sheep, I listened to people telling me that it would never be a thing. Yeah, that's, don't fault yourself. It's easy to do. I was that way too. I was so anti this cartoon currency, and eventually my mind opened. So the point is here, it's never too late. It's never too late. Your mind is open now. Start looking into it. And Jenna says, thanks, Alan. Okay. All right. Let me get into the ETFs that I am looking at and that I would recommend you guys look at too. First is Sympathy for the Devils. I'm probably going to buy a couple of these because you can link them together. You can, if you have more than one, you're going to be able to link them together, kind of like breeding them, and have a whole nother animal with the rarest traits. What do I mean by rarest traits? Let's go in here and look at some of these. This one is getting a top bid. Let's look at which ones are ending the soonest, because if I see one I like, I might just buy it right here live on camera. There was one I liked and I was trying to buy it. Again, I fell asleep because it had money all around him. Let's see. So I'm just going to pick one at random here. This guy right here. Whoa, where did he go? This guy right here. Okay. He's almost a full Ethereum, 3/4 of an Ethereum, $2,900 for this guy. But if we look at properties, we'll see in this collection, all of these NFTs have certain properties. Some properties are rare, some are common. So New Punk Blue, 11% have that. Polygon Chain, only 2% have that. Skeleton Suit, 5%. Horns, normal horns, that's real common. Goat Tunnel, mouth, basic mouth. Anyway, so I don't know. I kind of look at things that have a bit more rarity to them. This guy right here, I've been watching this guy for a while. He's $26,250. But let's see if I remember. This might be different. 4%, 1%, 12%, 0.7%, 7%, 6%, 47. Oh, he's got normal horns. If he had weird horns, that would make him. The other thing you can do is come in here and look into the price history and see. Look, originally this you could have bought that for $315. See what's going on here? You could have bought this for $315. And now it's $3,941. See what's going on here, guys? You have to think of these things not like little cartoons. Why would I buy a cartoon devil? Think of it like buying an individual coin. So, and that you can resell. Oh, there it is. Oh, man, they've gone up in price. Is this the one? I can't remember which one of these I was looking at. Maybe the Aloha shirt one. I don't know, but this guy, he's got gold horns. Let me take a look at this guy. He's only $3,900. Let me first look at the price history. Oh, he's new. Could have bought him originally for $999. Now he's $3,900. And he is getting a lot of views. Sale ends tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might buy this guy. Let me look at the properties. 6%, 12%, 2%. Okay. Decent. I mean, in my view, I don't know. What do I know? And then I want to look at this guy too. And let's see the price history. He's new too. Same thing, $1,000. Could have bought him originally for $1,000. Then he got sold for $1,253, and now he's $3,900. So, you might be thinking, well, how do I sell these things? How do I? You just relist them, and then what you want to do is notice what he's doing here with his pricing. Now, this is a buy. Look at, there's two things going on here. See this where it says top bid? That's an auction. And these that say price, that means you could buy it now. So if I come in here, I can just click on buy now, pay my 15 grand, and I will own this guy, right? I'm not into this vaping nonsense, so I'm not going to buy him. So anyway, that's what's going on. That's one. Sympathy for the devils. And there will only be 6,666 of these made. Notice? So think of it in terms of if Bitcoin had just launched and Bitcoin said, we're only going to have 6,666 Bitcoins available total. Once they sell out, they sell out. Then you're going to have to get them on the secondary market. That's how you have to think about these things. Plus, they can mutate. Let me show you an example of a mutation NFT, because that was pretty cool. I love what this guy did. Bored Ape. Bored Ape, this is one of the most famous NFT creators out there. This guy is like off the hinges. So he came out with some Bored Apes that if you bought them early, you would get this fluid that was to be launched later that you would pour on your Bored Ape, and it would mutate the Bored Ape into a monster. So you would have your original Bored Ape, and you would have a free mutated ape, basically an altcoin, another coin. And I thought that was the coolest thing. So these are, look, low to high. Look at this. This is 50,000. Oh, this is dollars. This is in US. I was going to say 50,000 Ethereum. Holy crap. That's crazy. But this is in US dollars. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. And it hasn't reached the reserve. So I don't see that going anywhere right now. Here's one of the things that I like to do when I'm shopping for these is I come to the most favorited, because these guys basically do my research for me. It's favorited for a reason. So the guys that really know about this nonsense, they freaking, they come in here and they see the traits that they think will go up in value. Right now, this is the most favorited. 32 Ethereum. Wow. Holy crap. $127,000. Or make an offer. Let's see if there's a price history on this. The price history goes, oh, that's DAI. Let's see. I'm looking for Ethereum. Wow. Okay. It's weird because it goes from it goes from DAI to US dollars, $158, $154. You could have bought this for $154 back from in the day from Jimmy Cryptos. And now it's available for $127,000. Yikes. I don't know if this is getting any of you guys into this. Let's see. Cardano NFTs are where it's at right now. Maybe. Don't buy the top. Well, you don't know if it's the top. That's the problem. You know, I mean, you know how long I've been hearing that about Bitcoin? Dave, don't buy it now. It's at the top. You're buying it and it's almost $1,000 for a Bitcoin. You're insane. You know how long I've been hearing that kind of stuff? Let him be an idiot. Let him do what he wants. He's an idiot. Is it going to be a course on the next Kinghuman? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It might be a course on my what do you call it channel? My Gumroad channel. And on my Gumroad channel, it would be a pay what you think it's worth, right? So anyway, what's the website for this OpenSea? OpenSea.io. By the way, as a side note of weird information, OpenSea.io, if you're going to buy a domain name and you want to try and get free organic traffic, IO extension as opposed to .com, buying an IO, oh God, everybody's trying to contact me. Buying an IO instead of a .com might get you more organic traffic. Why? IO means Indian Ocean. And Google has determined that because the Indian Ocean as a territory gets much less traffic, they have decided that companies or domains with a .io will get more free organic traffic. They'll try to send more organic traffic to that to try and even things out. Just a tip. Okay. Can you let us know how you're doing with organic prospects? In what? I don't understand the context, Cherie. Organic prospects of what? Anyway. All right, let's go on to another NFT that I just got turned on to. Lost Poets. And there's only one item. Look at that. It's a blank. Blank? I might buy this tonight. Might buy this right now. What does that mean? Ooh, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. I might buy this. Let's see. There's only one. Is this by Pack? Created by Pack. Wonder if this is the same Pack. Yeah. So originally he came out with these 3D graphic type NFTs. And take a look at this. Oh God, let's go into price history. I don't see his, this is weird. I'm not seeing anything, any stats or anything on this. What's doing with that? Okay, last 40 Ethereum. 40 Ethereum make an offer. It's not giving me the conversions here. Something's weird. I don't know if what's going on with this page. Anyway, these are all big money. Ooh, I like that one. 12 Ethereum. Golden balls. I like golden balls. Okay, here we go. 12 Ethereum. $47,298. Price history. Oh, wow. That's weird. It's actually gone down in value. Am I reading that right? It doesn't seem right. Where were the golden balls? 12 Ethereum. Sorry, guys. I'm just spazzing out here. Okay. Anyway, these are the 3 NFTs that had me intrigued. So I have to do a little bit more research on this stuff. But hey, for me, it's a gamble. I don't know what you guys think. All right. You guys are probably, I bet there's nobody even watching this video anymore. Whoops. Let me hide this. All right. All right, guys, what's doing? Any questions about anything? Doesn't have to be about NFTs or BFDs or anything. Just ask me any random questions. Nobody. All right. I guess it's time to go. I don't think anybody's even watching anymore. And I don't blame you. I'm going to go buy some NFTs and some Ethereum. Let me check on the Ethereum price again really quick. See if it dropped any. Yeah, dropped a little bit. Gas fees. I don't worry about the gas fees much. You know, it's pennies. Anything you do, there are going to be transaction fees. It's kind of like somebody saying, I don't want to sell on eBay because the eBay fees. I don't worry about it. And there are times you can time it so that the gas fees are lower in certain times of the day. Hi, KH. Bit off topic. Off. There's 2 F's in off. Bit off topic, but I love your DFY funnels. Gonna start trying to sell them. Already modified some. Maximum respect on that. I think it's a gold mine. Wish it was, again, I wish it was available when I was just starting out. I think there's huge money there. Okay, I put a question up. Yeah, it was, what am I doing with organic prospects? How am I doing with organic prospects? What do you mean by that? I don't get it. You have to clarify. It's thick. It's thick. You got to, come on. I hear they're rioting in Europe. Maybe. I don't care. I'm not going to get political. Do you mine ETH? No, I don't mine anything. I looked into it way back in the day, and it was too expensive and too much work. The miners are loud, they're expensive, the cost of the electricity. It's so much easier to just buy, right? The analogy I use is back in the day when I wanted to sell stuff and make money online. I thought in terms of, well, what can I make? What can I manufacture that I could sell? And then I got wise and I said, well, that's a stupid attitude. Why don't I just go and buy it wholesale? Why go through the trouble of manufacturing something when I can buy it wholesale? And, you know, the video you did a couple of weeks ago about email marketing. Oh, that thing. I haven't even tried it yet. That organic leads thing, organic prospects. Yeah, I even forgot what it was called. I have to go in and try. I have to look at it. I don't have a lot of faith in it, right? Because it looks so similar to that other platform, that whatever it was called, My Lead Gen Secret. And that was junk, you know, in my opinion. I got to be careful what I say here. I made a few bucks with it, sending out emails on My Lead Gen Secret, but it didn't really do much for me. Not enough that I could recommend it. Uriah Samuels. Whoa, that is cool. That's a cool kid. Getting him ready for his biker days. I love that. That's cool, Uriah. Train him to be safe, because he's going to want to do that. He's going to want to be like Dad and get all over into that bike stuff. Jade, okay. Hey, Dave, in the past month, we could download the money page intro. Haven't been able for a while. Why would you want to download the intro? It's just me talking about what's posted. But I think I know what you're talking about. I had to move to a different video host, and they don't have an easy icon for you to download the video on. But I think there's a way to do it. You just either that, or you can just get a free screen recorder and record. I don't know. There's a way to do it. Just Google search for how to download an embedded video. I'll try and put that in the next money pages. So I didn't have anybody else ask me about that. So I'll get on it. How do you know how to buy small without a rainbow chart on Ethereum? It pays you money and takes your chances. A lot of what I do, a lot of what I base my buying decision on are the jungle drums, right? Buy on rumor. The reason I like that isn't because it's an outstanding barometer, but it tells me if there's a lot of social media chatter that something is going on, whether it's right or whether it's wrong, whether it's accurate or whether it's inaccurate. It's publicity, and that's what drives prices. At least that's what I've seen in the past. So anyway, cow, can I buy NFT? Well, you have to get moving. You have to open up a MetaMask wallet, and that is a Chrome extension. So the things you need to do are open up Chrome and then open up MetaMask. I would do it, but I don't want to show my information and somebody would hack into me. I'm hyper about that. So just open up Chrome and then Google search MetaMask wallet and download it as a Google extension. And then you'll be able to set it up. Then go to OpenSea.io, and there will be a procedure where you can connect your MetaMask wallet to your OpenSea account. And then once you do that, you can click on your MetaMask wallet and add money into that wallet. you can buy with a credit card and put money right into your MetaMask wallet. So there are a lot of NFTs out there that are bargains right now. I mean, I showed you guys like the stuff that's already expensive, but I think it's going to get even more expensive. There are things you can buy out there for 20 bucks, right? Or whatever. And who knows what those could be worth in the future, especially if you go out and publicize them. And so anyway, that's the procedure. I hope that helps you. You can Google search it or YouTube search it. There are a bunch of guys show you how to do it on YouTube, I'm sure. How to buy, sell without, oh, I already did that. I tried to sell my chain link, had to pay gas. I didn't sell. You almost made me spit that all over my keyboard. Dense milk, thick milkshake head. Oh, man. I don't even know how to answer that question. It's too funny. Yeah, the other one. Oh, yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in those things. Cherie, the best thing you can do is build up your own email list. And there are qualities within that, right? The top of the line email list you can have is a buyer's email list. So that's why I talked to you guys a lot about putting your products on Gumroad, because you are building up a buyer's email list, and it's probably really easy way for beginners to do that. So anyway, I hope that training makes sense. And I'll do a follow-up on that Gumroad training. Donna V, just opened my Coinbase account. Should I set up with my bank account or bank card? Is it safe? I have it connected to one of my bank accounts, and I'll tell you that bank account has, I think, well, it's got a couple of $100,000 in it. I don't know how much, how many hundreds of thousands, I don't know. And I sleep well at night. I've had it for years. I've never had a problem. So I connected it with my bank account. So you do you. But yeah, all I can say is it's always been safe for me. Yeah, right? I could use a booze drink, but I don't drink anymore. I'm old. I can't drink anymore. It sucks. All right, Mauricio, don't worry about screen recording it. Compress it and downloaded it without any problem. Excellent. Okay. Hopefully Pulse Chain comes out soon. Shows you how stupid I am. I don't even know what that is, Pulse Chain. So anyway, I'm going to refresh my screen on this, see if Ethereum is going down. No, it's pretty much stable at 174. When I say 174, I mean up 1.74% on the day. It's priced right now at $39.63.95. I bought it yesterday at, I only bought 2,000 of it yesterday. What did I buy it for? I can't remember. I want to open up my wallet, but I don't want to do it because you guys can see. All right, Donna V, thanks. No charge. All right, so I guess that's it. Everybody's tired of listening to me. Check into this stuff, guys. NFTs. I think when I come back at the end of December, I'll make a video. I'll come back and we'll look at the price of Ethereum at the end of December, and we'll look at the price of some of these NFTs, and I'll tell you if I bought any of these NFTs. Booyakasha, right? And we'll see what we can see. All right, guys, maximum respect. All the best. Booyakasha.